Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone fucking doing today? We got a special day. It is ranked prep day. The official ranked prep day. We got ranked coming up in was it like a little bit over 24 hours, I think? Or maybe like 36? I don't know. What kind of math whiz can plan ahead? Not me. Anyways, we are going to start with the event queue. If anybody shows up and wants to do viewer battles, I'm down with that too. I was editing. I talked to Siler a little bit on Twitter/X. Yo, what's good, guys? What's up? Sinister, Chunky Ninja, 20. I see y'all here. Evade, what's good, guys? What's good? What is good? Yeah. So, as we know, Snorlax is a thing now. And something's a bit wrong with your mic. See, is it picking up? Maybe I'm just too loud. Can I lower it? Yo, what's up, Bearded Steak? What's wrong with? What do you mean by something's a bit wrong with my mic? Zardmame? Maybe. We gotta counter the new meta. Yo, what's up, Yuki? Static? Oh, dude, that's not static. Do you hear it when I stop talking? Hold up. Do you hear it when I'm not talking? If you only hear it while I'm talking, it's because of my heat. Yeah, it's my heating. Yeah, my fucking radiator's on right now. It is blasting. Yo, what's good, Pooner? How you doing? Yes, sorry, my heat... I can maybe turn it off. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright, well, I turned the knob, but it didn't really seem to do shit. It's still on. Hopefully... It's getting quiet now, though. It's getting quiet now. Put a sock on the mic? I already got, like, a thing to put, like, a pop filter. It's just... This is a pre-war apartment, so that shit is loud as fuck. Anyways, it's stopping now, so you guys probably should not hear it anymore. Hopefully, you don't hear anything. Otherwise, my mic really is fucked. Does anyone have a rainbow Kanga for trade? Dude, I wish I had. Unfucking believable. Thank you. I think we are... I mean, we're looking at an Oricorio and an Indeedee. God, I love the emblem queue. What a great thing. Yo, Chunky Ninja with the 5 stream streak. Appreciate it. Thanks for being here. It has come to my attention that you manage the continents between Twitch and YouTube. Congrats, man. Oh, yeah, merged. Yeah. I just, like, downloaded this thing, which I was, like, 90% sure was a virus. But it seems to be doing it. The only issue is I can't adjust, like, the window size or anything like that. It's kind of annoying. I'm over here, Judge Dimburrito's music. What's good, Bearded? Well, this one was a viewer suggest. Oh, okay, Hoppip. Gotcha. Wait, if this is mono psychic, we're actually kind of chilling? We're kind of chilling? So yeah, I made this list. I talked, Siler gave me his tips and tricks on the deck. Do we want to... I don't know if we... I kind of want to play this. Like, we need it for the other May. Eventually, but I don't know. I kind of want to play it to play around a Sabrina. Can they even fit a Sabrina in this deck? I think I'm going to play it to play around Sabrina. Just because why not? It's gonna take ages anyway. Okay, we got something else anyways. Sabrina Cyrus is kind of good in this deck also. Yeah, but I just wanted to, I wanted to do, like, the full healing thing. I want to see how it is. I did, like, disregard, so, like, Siler seems to think that, like, Sabrina's, like, not one of the flex slots in the deck. But I just want to see what it's like without the Sabrina. I want to see if it's doable. Jumpluff for Mimikyu mayhaps, maybe. Since the chip from Entei. That's actually, honestly, Entei's such a good Pokemon. That's why I'm on PCL over Lily here. Because I'm like, if with 2 lucky Ice Pops and a PCL, I can still kind of get that Lily healing in a turn on a Zard anyways. A lot of it was, like, I just really want to make sure I beat the Snorlax matchup. Jimbo, I can't blow my load this early in the day. Why are we streaming so soon? Yo, my bad, Kai. I have classes later today. So I kinda just wanted to get a stream in. Really it. Yeah. Dude, my shit's kinda laggy though. Unfortunately, we flip tails there. But we're chilling if they don't have red. Got the other Ice Pop too. Hopefully we get real lucky here. Now you got Mega Kanga. I can get my Mega Tyranitar, right? Of course. Surely that's coming in the new pack. When's the new pack? In like 2 weeks or something? Go. Dude, there is lightning energy in this deck. Oh my goodness. At least I'm like pretty through it. I have May. We have the Charmeleon and Flame Patch. So we're kind of chilling right now. If I get a May... No, wait. I would need another Pokemon in my hand. See, I knew playing this Entei was bad. But at least... I don't even know. What's bad is this is... What? Hmm... Do we just sack this? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we just are sacking this here now. We're kind of just chilling. Definitely a sack angle. Concede angle? No. They should have promoted the newest Megas. I want my Mega Dragonite. Yeah, fair, actually. Imagine... Well, I guess Dragonite was... Like, Dragonite EX was actually kind of meta for a minute, so... But it would be cool to have another, like, meta Dragon deck, maybe. I wish there was more consistent dual energy support in a way that was balanced. That's a big... It's gotta be balanced, but... Yeah, it would be nice. They won't add before regular? Probably not. You put Gumi to make you need 3 energies? Yeah, I'm aware. I can see it. What the hell are we still on Jumbo? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. We have to go. We just kind of have to get lucky with our lucky ice pop, I think. But we can definitely still win, I think. It's just kind of rough. We're taking 140 plus 60, 200 damage, man. Oh. Hey, yo, that was loud as shit, but Vega with the sub. 5 months, man. My first sub ever, and he's still here. Shout out Vega, thanks, man. I appreciate it so much. We just research and get the rest of our deck here. So I think we're going into this one. And then we have the 2 flame patches, so we can actually go into another, like the other Zard, after we clear the Ori. So we're chilling. But yeah, man, what's good, Vega? How are you? I was having multiple energies just rotated. Oh, just rotate. That would be a little strong, though. That would be a little strong because, I think the current, dragon-type Pokemon are, like, kind of designed around it being random. And yeah, they're, like, much weaker because of it. But if it was, like, consistently back and forth, that would be, like, too strong. I think what they would need to do is add, like, some sort of, like, support or something. Wow, 2 Oricorios. Incredible stuff. I think we're chilling, though. I don't know how many Ice Pop heads we need, but it's fine. Okay, we got 0. We got 0 this whole game. Surely we lose now. We actually needed to hit 1. That's unfortunate. But you know, again, we're never gonna actually run into this in a tournament or on ladder, so it is what it is. Also, literally, we hit the 25% to not, you know, hit a heads with our lucky ice pop. If either of them hit heads, we do just win the game. Nice cam. Hamster cam looking good too. Yo, appreciate it. Those are guinea pigs. They are not hamsters, but appreciate it. Love my guinea pigs. They're excited because I just cleaned their cage and fed them, so they're hanging out. Also, appreciate the follow. Thank you. It's no problem at all. You would not be the first person to call them hamsters in this chat. My chat does sometimes like to troll me and call them like cats or dogs or something like that. Unlucky ice pop for real. 2 flame patches. I used 1, but yeah, I did have 2. I did have 2. Oh, you talking about the crows in the cage? Yeah. The crows. Alright. I was like honestly looking to play against some of these stall decks. Cause Zard just fucking collapsed the stall decks right now. I'm planning for the stall meta. But this is just... Emblem Q has gotten as bad as normal Q at this point. Because everybody's gotten their emblems. Kind of unfortunate. Maybe viewer battle soon if you guys are up for it. Jimbo, you need to put on... What am I reading? That looks like a PlayStation 2 cheat code. I have no idea what that is. Ivy, what do you do? Ivy. One of my guinea pigs just ran in here squeaking at me. Incredible stuff. What an incredible top deck. Hold. What do you mean hold? We're gonna hold an L here in a second. No, my hand! I'm chilling. Jimbo, can you make Ogerpon a good Pokemon? That seems difficult. Okay, buddy. Let's see what I get. I might not win at all. My opponent just had everything. Had everything and a lucky ice pop. Like, do we evolve here and retreat? Yeah, that's the thing that's gonna make me crash out this season. Well, yeah, it's gonna be rough. They can't release a purely good pack. They have to add some kind of bullshit in it. I do have a lot of healing. Maybe this is fine. They don't have an Entei, sorry. They don't have the guy down yet. So we can just kind of do this and maybe retreat. I'm gonna hold this for May because they probably don't run 2 Sabrina. Feels like Lucky Pop hits heads way more than Misty ever could. Facts. If they get the guy, I might just concede and go next. Okay. They didn't get the guy. We're chilling. They're playing Blacephalon. Of all the Blacephalon decks I've seen, has to be the worst. This has to be the worst concept. Do we even retreat here, or do we just lucky pop them back? I think we lucky pop once and then retreat. Yep, that didn't work. I'm gonna hold the flame patch here. This is looking rough. Not gonna lie, the Sabrina just kind of hooked us. Jimbo, you still liking the pop? I like it when I use it. Guy's the GOAT. Do you think he has another one? What do I even have left? Yeah, I think I just lose. We got tempoed. Although, do we just BM though and like rope him? I think that's like a valid play. Like, I want this to take a long time for him, you know? I'm just assuming he has no other way to gust me again. If he's running another Cyrus, then yeah, sure. Congrats on your 10% win rate deck. He has to earn the win. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's 50-50. I just can't prove it. Facts. Poncho never matters in this matchup. Our last cards are... We got a Flame Patch in here. We got a PCL in here. Yes, we just make it take as long as humanly possible. You best believe we're gonna retreat into this Zard as well. Unless I see a way to win. Honestly, maybe we do just put up the Mega Zard. It's kind of troll, but why not? I did use one of my lucky ice pops. But this could be funny. Unfortunately, we did not get the PCL. It was 50%. But we do get out of range of them KOing us. Damn, their lucky ice pop was luckier than ours. Pretty rough. Jumbo, are you having a midlife pocket crisis with this deck? Might be. Jimbo, a bit salty. A little bit. It's just, it's really... I'm at the point where it's like, I just want to play against meta decks. And instead I play against guys who have, like, decks that will literally never fucking work. However, they just draw exactly what they need and have exactly what they need to deal with what I happen to be playing. It's very frustrating. But yeah, like, if you're playing this in ranked, you're probably hard stuck Ultra Ball. If you want to play against meta, just concede. Nah, I like, I kind of want to just, like, piss this guy off. Like, I want him to see how bad this deck is by making him fucking play this entire game out. He has to earn the win? Yes. I don't understand why they don't just give us... Did he have another Gust? That's crazy. Yeah, that is maybe one of the worst decks I've seen in this entire queue, I'm not gonna lie. It's a decent deck, just not meta. Blacephalon Ho-Oh? No, it's not even a decent deck. Yeah, he just got, like, you know, I didn't have another Benchmon, and he just had the Sabrina on turn 1. That's it. Definitely rough. Yo, Jimbo is the opponent's deck, but the one I just played against, I don't think I would ever post a deck as bad or worse than the deck I just played against. I hope that clears things up. I wouldn't call that bad. There's weirder stuff out there. Yeah, I would call it bad. And if there are worse, I'm sure there are worse decks out there, but that doesn't mean that the deck I was playing wasn't also a bad deck. Like, this is also a bad deck. I don't know if I have enough people to do viewer battles yet, though, but I just don't want to play it. Like, I need to play against real decks. Would you play Blacephalon 18 Trainers in Ranked? Honestly, I was thinking about playing it at the start of the season to get to Master Ball. But the thing is, I've been Master Ball day one every season other than the first season. First season took me 3 days. And I kind of don't want to risk that. Jesus, y'all are insane. That deck was terrible. I hate playing against people who use fake decks. Actually true. Actually true. I will pay you in a viewer battle. I might just do viewer battles in a second. I'm not zarding hard enough. Who is it? I think it might be research first. I do need to find exactly Ente. Okay, that gets me exactly Ente. I am not sure about the Suicune matchup or how to win as the Zard player. I do not have enough experience on Zard. My son slept in his crib for 3 hours last night. New record. Hell yeah. W early Mars. Yeah, that was a bad Mars. 100% a terrible Mars. Wow, that Mars actually was goated. This is kind of scary because I didn't get my protective poncho to put on my guy, and he's looking like he can probably Cyrus my shit up, huh? Pooner, when has your life been on the line playing Pocket? Good question. Whoa, who saw this play coming? Wow. This guy is really, really good. What a good player. That's why I didn't want to play the Flame Patch. I assumed that was gonna happen, and I kind of bluffed like I'm screwed if that happens. But I do get to just kind of take the Suicune out now. Also, we're just gonna research here. We don't have to worry about a Mars. because he played it early like a silly guy. And there's the protective poncho. Thank you. Good game. Feeling fried and I do wonder about what his plan is here. Does he have cape? He does have cape. But how does he? Yeah. This doesn't seem like he's gonna be able to do enough damage. Yeah, that's what I thought. Is this deck tough in Uzbek? What? What are you talking about, man? Math ain't math, and that's what I'm saying. Who the fuck is ping ping ping? Oh. No! Sekiro just sent me a DM. Snorlax won again. I'm so right to be testing out Zard right now. I'm so right to be doing this. Tell your Discord kitten to chill blowing up your line. It's Sekiro! Snorlax is a good deck, Jimbo. I know. It actually kind of is. That's why we're playing Zard. Anybody got Rainbow Snorlax? I do. I do have Rainbow Snorlax. Not trading it. Jimbo, it's extremely fun. I'm glad you think that. Shooting for the stars. Snorlax is not good in ranked, though. It's not efficient, no. It, like, if you're serious about climbing and, like, pushing, like, as high as you can, you should play a faster deck. Jimbo, admit it. Playing against Snorlax is fun. Nothing beats it. Nothing beats it. Time to whip out Mega Chars. Yeah, that's where we're at. Anyone got Snorlax, Rainbow? Has the baby Zard won any games? In the past when I've played Zard, it's won games. But you could just be like, nah, I don't feel like playing against... Actually, we don't know if that's a baby Absol or not. Let's just wait. Okay, it's Nihilego, so we can chill. It would be nice to see a protective poncho, though, just because this deck does run a baby Absol. Hold the Entei. It sucks if we get Sabrina, but... Oh, we got the poncho. Woohoo! Guess if Rainbow Kanga could fetch that Snorlax. Dude, Kanga kinda... I mean, actually, I could probably trade that Snorlax for a Kanga right now, but I don't want to. Oh. Not a real deck. It takes too long to find real decks, guys. Let's try to find our PCL with this, maybe? Yo, what's good, Select Commander? How are you? We could get hand ripped here, but, like... I mean, I'm gonna get hand rip at some point anyways, so... Split the energy. What? What's going on here? The thing takes 3 energy to attack, right? The EX. He's not gonna poison. He's not gonna do enough poison damage. Alright, get this. We might want to make our hand smaller for funsies. Play around hand rip a little bit. I honestly wouldn't even mind flipping tails here because of that. We don't. I think we may now, though. Does get a card out of our hand. And we do want the other two Pokemon in the deck. Honestly, it's kind of nice not having that one guy. The Indeedee. Just replacing Indeedee with a Lucky Ice Pop felt good. And I like putting in 2 Lucky Ice Pops, as you guys know. New Muck, maybe. Yeah, it's... Oh, true. It's still 3 energy to attack, though. Like, he's not attacking me next turn. Like, there's nothing he can do. He can poison me, maybe. Again. I'm already poisoned, though. Go. Like, W, free poison cleanse, right, guys? We'll take it. I think we hold the PCL. It's okay if they Cyrus us, right? Although, that does make me want to get this out now, rather than wait. Then, yeah, we can Lucky Ice Pop as well. I think I'll do that. I don't care if they Cyrus and KO this, really. I don't see how they can deal with the Entei. And I think we're just gonna evolve this now as well. And, we need this. I guess we can just play this down at this point, also, because we already used the May. I mean, guess we have another one, but we have one more Pokemon in our deck, and we don't need it right now. PCL to stop Cyrus? Yeah, but if they if they're gonna Cyrus KO it, 1, they can't attack next turn, and 2, I have 2 Flame Patch. So it's like, what is it doing, man? The pendant play, dude. Hell yeah. We're gonna leave the Pokeball in hand so that it shuffles it back. Because it's, like, basically guaranteed to hit this Pokeball, right? Right? Yeah, see? You guys just don't think like me. You guys would have played that Pokeball and then shuffled your PCL back. Insane. That's why y'all watch me, right? Exclamation mark rigged. True. Beta Zard versus Alpha Pendant. I wish I had one more energy in my discard, but it's kind of fine. Like, why not just concede? If you've lost to the board state, why not just concede there? I thought your opponent deck was ass till I saw the pendant and confirmed it stank. Yes, sir. Never mind. I don't want to view or battle you anymore. You're too good. The fuck deck is this guy running, dude? This is peak emblem queue. All right, we're gonna. I'll start doing viewer battles, but if it takes too long for you guys to queue into me, I'm gonna fucking go back to emblem queue. Good luck in ranked match tomorrow, bro. Yo, I appreciate it. Good luck to you as well. We're gonna need it with all the Snorlax running around. All caps, Jimbo. That is the code. Try random battles on highest setting. That's basically what I was just doing. We got 40 of you on YouTube and like nobody on Twitch. Who the hell is streaming that nobody's watching me on Twitch? But yeah, we got enough people, I think, that we can find consistent enough matches, hopefully. Jim Bro? No, Jimbo. Like my name. I need you guys to beat me enough with meta decks to convince me to not play Zard in ranked. Yo, what's up, Joe Krazy? How you doing? Bro, I'm so fucking proud of you, man. Getting fucking, was it 3rd or 4th? I don't know. I remember, I was watching. Just getting top 4 with the Mimi deck. Hell yeah, man. Hell fucking yeah. The Mimi deck is my favorite deck right now, to be honest. We're gonna research first because we really want to find a Charmander. That did not help. Hell yeah, thank you, thank you. Yes, we got the Charmander. Yeah, it's my favorite deck. I want to play it. I'm probably gonna end up playing it in ranked to practice for tournaments because I think that would be like, I think that's gonna be my tournament deck for the rest of the set, to be honest. Although it does heavily depend on how much we see this shit. And this is why I'm playing Zard, is because I'm expecting to see these fucking Mega Steelixes and these Snorlaxes and shit. And with the Protective Poncho, it's not just like automatically losing to you know, what's it called? The Greninja decks, so would be a real thing. I don't remember. I think you can. Do some people run hand rip in this deck? I don't personally, but some people do. So it might be better to maybe over the research here, but I'm just gonna go for it. Ooh, okay, that was a really good research. Yeah, we just kind of have everything we need in hand. We can even play out the Entei to get it out of our hand because why not? There's only one Pokemon left in the deck, and it's the Megazard, so this May will guarantee find it, which is great. Mimikyu is so fun, but it's so ass against Snorlax and Steelix decks. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's like the issue right now. So like, I want everybody to play Charizard for me, so we can bully these decks out of the format, and then I can play Mimikyu again. And like, what's sad is like my OG like favorite deck, the Gren Zera Ori deck. That deck also can't really exist right now because while it does beat the Snorlax, it does not beat the Steelix because the Onyx with the 2 Indeedis and Rocky Helm, or not Rocky Helm, Heavy Helm, actually just cooks our deck. So I just can't play that. It's gonna be rough. Although maybe everybody who would play Steelix is gonna play this instead, in which case it would be a good meta call. It really just depends on like how many people are playing Steelix and how many people are playing Snorlax. I need another 2-star. I love the rainbow, but I need the 2 stars to match with my Tina's. Ooh. Yeah, I got the 2 shinies. And I only got the shinies and the... What else? What else are we calling it? I do really like how consistent the Zard deck is. We do have a Flame Patch. He's not even close to powering this up. I think we just put all the energy here for now and just start hitting big. Alternatively, we could have just hit for 60 this turn without playing down the Charmander and then retreat into Zard the next turn. The only thing that's scary is if they happen to be running red, the Indeedee does KO the Zard, right? So that's something you have to think about, although I'm pretty sure most of these people are not running red in their decks. But, you know, I've seen crazier things. So. Oh, he's just going for the sack on this Snorlax. Interesting. Well, this is just a super winning position. I don't know if this really stalls. I mean, like... I guess it kind of sucks. But, like, this is stuck inactive, right? Unless they're playing Lily, or not Lily, sorry, Ilima. But yeah, we're just gonna actually retreat here. Normally, like, if this would actually KO the Snorlax, I wouldn't attack, because I need a turn to put energy here. But because it doesn't, I am just gonna hit this thing. And then... yeah, he's got another turn where he's kind of, like, stuck. If they did have Ilima, actually, the Entei does get cooked by the Indeedee, which is really funny. But I think I have time to build Zard. Yeah, I think my Zard would just solo from there anyways. Oh, is he gonna get out of range? He got heads! Got another heads! Oh my god, he's going off! Can Wide Man Venusaur exist? I don't know. I haven't thought about that. Damn, I wanted to play Buzz. It's also ass in the stall. Yeah, Buzz is not a good call right now, I don't think. So what's the best deck right now? I have no idea. Best deck is probably Hydreigon. Yeah, I guess that's true. It's gotta be Hydreigon because of the people you see that make Top Cut with it. Alright. This is Lucky Ice Pop Simulator. Did he even lose it? He did lose one. He's got another, though. I mean, you can... Jeff, you can heal this thing all you want out of range. But unless you're attacking with this, you cannot win from this position. And you are still not putting energy on it. You need to get the first KO if you want to win. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I see the issue. Yeah. Wait, Chandelure still beats this bullshit, right? Hey, I dropped a video where I did beat a Chandelure. I think that if a good Chandelure is playing like a more optimized deck, it should beat Snorlax. The problem is Chandelure is ass into Hydreigon, and also I don't know. I did beat it. I did beat Chandelure the one time I played against it. GG's, Jeff. We could have played it out. I wasn't complaining about how long the game was taking, by the way. No, it's fine. I was just gonna stall till I couldn't stall anymore. Yeah. Yo, what's good, Pokemonster? How are you doing, man? How you doing? Doing viewer battles right now, so if you want to hop in, code Jimbo, all caps, Jimbo spelled Gymbo. We are playing some Zard. We are prepared for the stall meta. And I went full max heal on the Zard, too. Ooh, it's Chandelure. Chandelure's probably quite good into Zard, too, maybe. Alright, we're gonna research first, because we want to try to find more basics to put down. We can play the Poncho out, even though they don't really... It doesn't do anything. And then we'll play down the Entei, just to have a little bit of Sabrina protection for this turn. It really does not matter which one's inactive. Okay, love it, I'll queue up. Hell yeah. Deshook, yo, what's good? How you doing, man? How you doing? We're doing viewer battles and prepping for the inevitable Snorlax meta. Whoa, Protective Poncho. Interesting. Alright, let the coin flips commence. Ah, yes. They definitely do run Mars, so it is kind of scary to be doing this, but we're just gonna go for it. We do get rewarded by getting this out of the deck now. Our Maze are always gonna find what we need it to at this point. Ooh, unlucky. Could have Candy Chandelure here, though. Which would do 120, 140. Yeah, he can already one-shot our Entei's, it seems. Getting the Cape ready. Cape doesn't actually do anything in this matchup. Cape would actually have been better on the Meowth, because now I don't have to charge the Entei. Like, I don't have to, you know, to one-shot the Meowth. I can hit it just with the 2 energy blazing beatdown. And really just focus here. Not having a Sabrina in my deck really hurts when we play against decks like this. But I don't know. Maybe I should just put the Sabrina back. I just really wanted double Lucky Ice Pop PCL. But maybe it's overkill. Maybe it's just 2 Lucky Ice Pop. It's the way. I think we play this, play around Mars. Although we could get punished for doing that, but... Yeah, I mean, it's all gonna come down to this Mars. Like, am I able to get my energy back onto Megazard in time or no? Especially with that tail slip. But yeah, the Mars here really hurts. Do you think that decks would perform better if some of those cards were higher rarity? Hmm. You know, that's a good point. Probably. What's good around you? How you doing, man? Oh, they didn't Mars, so they do just kind of lose. GG. Yeah, Mars was necessary that turn. Because, you know, the odds of me having one of my 2 Flame Patches or my other Charmander when I have my entire deck in my hand is actually 100%. GG's Soar. Isn't Cape kind of needed for Chingling into Altaria? Well, we are running 3 healing cards. I guess if they run the stage 1 too, it's kind of rough. You're right about that. But we can always stay at like 140 with like between the 2 Lucky Ice Pops and the PCL. Or at least that's the theory behind why I added 3 healing cards. But yeah, Cape is definitely something I ran in this deck, and it's definitely good in this deck. Conspiracy? Doesn't the Snorlax stuff just lose into Hydreigon? No, Roko. Snorlax is good into Hydreigon. Yeah, like, you can curve out a Hydreigon, and you can heal that, well, if you have a Heavy Helm, it's like 110 damage. And then you're with, like, 2 Indeedis, and Snorlax is passive. You're healing 60. So now you're on, 50 damage a turn. But then also you just run, like, double PCL, Potion, double Lucky Ice Pop. So you need to attack a lot of times with a Hydreigon to get through a Snorlax. Like, Snorlax is a genuinely good deck. You need something that can, like, just one-shot a Snorlax to deal with it, or something that can, like, has Oricorio in it. Oh yeah, Absol does, like, nothing. Because Absol hits for 0, basically. Yeah, but you need 4 energy to attack. But they need, a minimum of... how many attacks? Assuming you somehow don't see any of your... I don't know. They need, like, a lot. You need to brick pretty hard for them to not need to attack, like, 4 times. We got double Pokeball. Which is nice. Hey, little M with the raid. Appreciate it. We are just doing some viewer battles, guys. Prepping for ranked. I'm trying to play Entei Zard to prep for the stall meta that we are inevitably going to see. But my opponent is playing Daycare, which is definitely rough for us. I think we're going to hold the May for now. Oh, yo, appreciate the follow, Lukag. Appreciate it. Ori is so annoying. Can be. I always win against Snore due to Absol. Really? Are you talking about, like, like the leap over bench snipe? Yo, what's good, Sensei Cloud? How you doing, man? Unless people just concede when they see Snorlax? True. Could be efficient in line. I think it's interesting that Bearded Steak became a Twitch viewer. Stall is probably more realistic in Tourney, but we'll def see it. Yeah. No, I've already had people, like, in my chat or in the comments being like, I can't wait to play Snorlax on ladder. And I'm like, oh no. Please no. It's interesting to see how your opponent high rolls with Megazard is going to look like. Also, all season long. Yeah. Yo, thanks for the follow. Okay, that is a crazy name that I can't pronounce. But thanks for the follow, man. Already finding all the emotes I see. Yes, sir. Okay, I mean, we don't 100% get the guy, but we kind of want the guy. We got the guy. That's great. I'm very disappointed in Daycare deck. Haven't found a solid variation. I tried it with Poison and bricked like hell. Yeah, I mean, is the nature of it. Red or Geo is pretty rough for us here. So we are definitely not committing more energy onto this Entei. Yeah, Daycare is like it's kind of a meta call deck too. Like you need to you can't play it in certain metas. But it could be good. Tony with the follow, appreciate it. But yeah, if you're still here, Little M, how did your stream go? What were you doing? What were you doing? Watch me whip out a 1/1 clay doll to stomp Snorlax's. W strat? How well would Snorlax do into Blaziken? I am not sure. Alright. Let's get lucky as hell. Please. That is not what we needed to see. Alright. We have exactly 2 cards that if we can get off of this research, we win the game. That was one of the 2. We did need the Charizard, though. GG's Guff. How much you craving a burrito, Jimbo? Quite a lot, honestly. I played Chard as well, and chat wanted A9. Yeah, I think A9... Alright, guys, I'm sorry. If you're just joining from Little M stream, and you're an A9 believer, I'm here to rain on your parade. A9 is a knowledge check deck. It is very poorly statted for a Stage 1 EX. And unless your opponent doesn't know what it does and doesn't play around it, it's kind of just rough. It's better... A9 stands for Alolan Ninetales, Yuki. Yeah, it's pretty rough. A lot of, good meta decks can just play around it. I guess apparently Snorlax is meta now, so maybe not that one, but... You know, a lot of the meta decks, like Sweet Ninja, they just charge up their Granny X in the back, put it up. There's just a lot you can do about A9. Hey yo, I have a full art A9. Let me trade it first. Yo, my bad, Chunky Ninja. I did trade a Rainbow A9, and I got another one that I'm willing to trade. Say it's good. Yeah, A9's actually the best card. Somebody trade me Rainbow Kanga for my Rainbow A9. GG's though, double Serena, double Pokeball, 1 Mega, double Rocky. Double Serena, double Pokeball, 1 Mega, double Rocky. It really depends. What are you building your deck to do? Exactly. I feel like there is deep philosophical questions to be had about how you build Daycare. 66 to be Entei. We get it. We get the pretty one too. I guess we can Protective Poncho. Yo, Ash with the 5-month resub. Appreciate it. Just consistent, yeah. I don't know if... Right, because, my version of Daycare is, definitely not great, right? It loses to a lot of stuff. Yeah, it's built to basically optimize your ability to win on turn 2. And, just go super quickly through games so you can play a lot of ranked games in a very short period of time. Because the ladder obviously rewards specifically games played over anything. Like, your win rate does not matter nearly as much. When daycare was great last time, right? I was playing like 17 trainers Guzzlord before like the Suicune Grens figured out how to really play that matchup, and I had like a 63% win rate. And I switched to daycare, and my win rate dropped down to like 56%. But I was climbing so much faster because I got like 5 games in the span of 1 game's worth of time. So, like, if you're building your deck to just kind of abuse the way ladder works, um, and just optimize your turn 2, I do think that you still want to stick with, instead of like Pokeballs, you want to just have more babies to optimize leading, like, your odds of leading on a baby and then having your guy to charge up in the back after. And of course, I like to jam maximum like damage boosters in, so like double red, double Geo. Just the game plan is most of the time I'm going to lead on a baby, have a Kanga, charge it on my first turn, and then come in on the second turn with a red or a Geo. And that's gonna win me the game. And if it doesn't win me the game, then I go next. I would say the same about my deck. Show me where I'm wrong. Yeah, I don't know. Rocky Helmet is maybe a good call, though. Is this viewer battles? Yes, sir, it's viewer battles. Onto the Ditto. Why onto the Ditto? Well, we got 2 Mays. So we're just playing 1 this turn anyways. Kinda no matter what. Do we just gamble that they don't have Sabrina? I think we do. And we do try to get lucky. I just don't know what they can really do here to hit us. We do not get lucky. Well, this has no energy. I don't know. Maybe they're running like E-Switch or something, and I'm about to get cooked by a Swanna. Be fantastic. Is this your own Zard Cook? I don't know if I've seen Double May. No. Well, I've changed it a lot. Originally, I got this last season from Tilly. And yeah, he was on Double May, and also Siler sent me, like, we were talking on Twitter this morning, and Siler showed me his Zard list, which is also Double May. I wanted to just run PCL and double Lucky Ice Pop and Zard, basically, is what I did. Yeah, this doesn't hit for weakness, so the thing was actually enough here. Is this the genetic Apex D-Knight that he's gonna go into? Oh, they just put it back on Swanna. Interesting. Okay, we did get this, which is quite nice. I also don't have hand rip right now, which is maybe a mistake, but... Yeah, I think they just go into Swanna here, and then if I hit with my Zard, it's actually pretty rough, right? Because if they have Dragonite EX, I do just get 1 shot. And they do have their entire deck, and I do not have Mars, so... Oh, that is not Dragonite EX. Although that is also very scary. Big, yes. I'm looking for the best daycare list for ranked. Saw your podcast and totally agree. Yeah, it's literally just it's. I mean, ranked is what it is. I do really wish that they would change it so that daycare is actually not great in ranked. As one of the official daycare spokespersons. I do wish it like prioritized win rate. Alright. Do we meta find the other Entei here, actually? I think we do. Because, we just really don't want one of these things dying. So I just kind of want to split the damage as much as possible here. We do have PCL, Ice Pop. So as long as this nothing dies, I do get to attack next turn. And likely win. I remember those days of praying they slept. Facts. I remember those days of not, because I have no kids. I remember those days of just sleeping. Yeah, like Hearthstone. I forget how Hearthstone works. It's been a long time since I played that game. Oh, GG. Ladder doesn't care about win rate, they care about games played. Exactly. You will climb faster with a 51% win rate deck than a slow 65. That is entirely why I've been a daycare simp for ever since the archetype came out. Mr. Wriggler just posted the best decks to play in ranked video, and it featured a daycare deck. Yeah, because Wriggler was also... Right, there was like, oh shit, my bad, I forgot to sit... Sorry, ranked has been on my brain, and I forgot to thanks you. So my bad. No, Dragonite Gamba let me down, GG's. Yeah, GG's. Yeah, my bad for not sending thanks, but evade! Redeemed, give the pigs a snacky. And, you already know I'm gonna do that. We have, I just got some raspberries today. And we also have baby carrots. Which are their favorite? I think I'll just give them a mix. What do you guys think? I'm gonna give them a mix. I'll be right back. They're chomping. Party platter, they're living the good life. Yeah, I was like, oh shit, I also got some lettuce to give them. Yo, what's up, Sin? How you doing, man? I also started following because of the podcast. Cannot wait to use the daycare to speedrun wins fast or lose fast. Yeah, that's it. I just hope there's not too much like Ori or like Snorlax on the ladder, because it might be rough for the deck if that's the case. But if there's like, for example, like Zard gets steamrolled by it, or like Suicune. Suicune usually has a hard time. Darktina. Darktina usually historically struggles into daycare. It's got some good matchups. Blacephalon. I see you, Olivia. We're going to research first. We are trying to maximize the odds of getting Charmander, and we get the second Pokeball, which does guarantee it. Do we get 2 Charmander? We do. Do I dare play both? I do. Alright. Do you guys think I should try to play Blacephalon 18 Trainers 2 Master Ball? I think I might give it a genuine shot at the start of Ranked. But if I'm not, like, getting there in a reasonable amount of time, I will swap. Because I do want to make sure I get it day 1. Mousehold gonna... I actually never played that deck, to be honest. My favorite part is where you take a fat one with you and make him walk back to the gate. Oh yeah, I honestly should have done that. Man, Maze? No, we just don't have... We have too many Pokemon still in the deck, I think. I mean, I guess not really. Like, this almost is... Like, this is really high odds to find a Charmander. Either way, we're playing this out. If this is my list, they're running red card, which is worth worrying about. I think we're just gonna research here, find more Pokemon. Oof, unfortunate. I kind of want to... I think I'm attaching back here. Because this deck can't really, like, deal with the Zard. If you don't let the Zard get, like, brought up early. And we do have, like, some Sabrina protection here. Oh, you're playing it with Rampardos. Interesting. I haven't seen that deck around. Interesting. Hmm. We did get it. Oop. I'm gonna play the Lucky Ice Pop to try to get cards out of my hand. This deck does run a red card if it's my list. So I do want to increase the odds that I find stuff I need next turn. And also the Lucky Ice Pop. I mean, 1, we have another one in the deck. 2, I don't think it does anything in this matchup. I guess it does, because 140 and a 170. I actually need a lucky ice pop with the PCL to be able to hit back. Although actually it's 18 trainer. Never mind, because I win the tiebreaker by having a bench Pokemon. So I don't even need to heal it. I just need to get a Zard online. I will sub up when I decide if I'm staying on Twitch. Interesting. I can't believe you're moving, dude. You're like my only mod on YouTube. I can mod you here too, though. I probably need more. You know, Ash likes to hop in here and then disappear for hours when people start misbehaving, and then come back when they're not. So. I think this works. There you go. Oh my god, you stream when I'm working. I lurk. It's alright, Ash. I'm just giving you a hard time. I do want to have another mod, though. Yeah, this plays around Sabrina stall. Does that have a 3 retreat cost? Yeah, it's kind of actually messed up. I should have made then. Yeah, should have made. I mean, too late now because we already attached the energy, but like I should have made and put an Entei down and then put an energy on that Entei, is what I meant. Yo, let's go, my man, Jim Burrito. Yo, what's up, Big Jimbo? Yo, what's up, man? We are prepared for this goddamn stall meta. Trust me, we are prepared. We're cooking with Zard here. I don't know if the triple healing's really necessary, but or maybe it's like, see? That's why I put the energy there. We're ready for the stall. Oh, do they have a second flame patch? They could double flame patch. I didn't think about that. Right, they only use, yeah. Yeah, Sabrina double flame patch was the way for them to win, in that board state. And even if I, like, got the Entei down, like, it would have still been the same. Sabrina double flame patch gets them there. Yeah. Yo, who's Pokemonster? I keep matching you trying to snipe Jimbo, GG. Pokemonster, he's in here a good bit. His name on Twitch, and I think maybe not YouTube, but his name on Twitch is also definitely just Pokemonster. So maybe Cape helps thin hand. I think you might be right. I think that the PCL is like overkill, and I'm just like I really don't like a big reason why I'm on PCL is like one it does heal like the Entei as well as the Zard, but also I was kind of worried about Swablu sleep is kind of a big part of it. I go to church TV. Appreciate the follow, man. Welcome in. Actually, though, I do like maybe we do that. The cape could be good. It's just the problem is I'm also running like Poncho, so it's like if I need that heal on the Zard, that's another issue. Because, like, if I'm playing the Poncho onto my Zard, because I'm playing against, like, a Greninja deck, and then I need to heal 50 to not, like, tie or lose off of a Zard attack, it would be rough. Nah, actually, maybe we just say we hit heads with the Lucky Ice Pop in that situation. We can try Cape. I do like the idea of Cape. I think Cape makes a lot of sense. It helps you survive, your Entei survive against, like, the Altaria as well. Like, with the stage and stuff. Poison Absol 2. Yeah, that is a good question. Which one? What are we talking about? Alright, we found a match. We got Jeff again. Wonder if he's still on Snorlax. Bro, I pulled a third Rainbow Rare from Daily. It's pretty good. Rainbow Rare of what, exactly? Kanga! You trying to trade? I know you're into Ninetales. I know you want that Ninetales. Ooh, he still is on the guy. And he's going first, which is kind of... I feel like this is a deck that hates going first. You put Plaza in? Oh, he might be on a different deck then. What is this? Got Copycat. I think it would be crazy to run Plaza and Snorlax, so he's probably on, like, Mega Guardy here. If you're running that in DD. No, Giratina. Okay. Wait, actually still could be Mega Guardy, though. Let me think about math type shit. What are, like... Like, what are the odds he's running Jirachi or the baby in DD? I think maybe enough. I think we just play out everything. Dark Tina, oh wait, no Dark Energy. Yeah. Yeah, that's why. I mean, he's got Altaria sleeves. It could be the Altaria and DD Giratina deck as well. That's just using, like, stages now. Because, like, Plaza and the stage... I don't know about the stage 1 stage being really a buff for it. I feel like that's a lot of commitment, but... Oh, dude. The plan? The plan here is simple. We attach to Entei. Because, actually, I think Entei just beats the guy, right? Maybe not. Yo, Bearded with the tier 1 sub. Appreciate it, man. I'm gonna have to invite you to my guinea pig Discord. I'm just kidding, you're already in there. Got the Rocky. You need to draw some cards here. Flame Patch is nice. I don't know if it's enough, though. I just wish I had the other, like, Charmander down. So I didn't have to do this, but I do think I don't know. He hit 120 here, heals to 30, brings himself back down to 10. Maybe we just high roll with the pop. And then if we don't, we lose. Maybe that's the plan. W. Yeah, we're just gonna hit big. This is kind of still winnable. Now I'm paying you on Twitch and YouTube. Hell yeah. Didn't feel like hitting? Hmm. I like how we take the PCL. Oh, he's attaching here. He must not have the stage 1 then. That's fine though. I think we just lose by this 10 HP, honestly. Because he can keep healing it. If we hit into this, we go down to 150. And then DDK goes. So... Damn, we still don't have the other Mander. I don't... Yeah, this is like super turbo cooked. There's no way to win. I'm gonna concede. GG's. Yo, what's up, Yizzy, with the follow? Appreciate it, man. Oh, you don't run Cyrus? Yeah, no, I don't run Cyrus. I was trying like a lot of healing for various reasons. Oh, you didn't hit the NDD? I see. You playing in GGB this season? Yes, sir, I am. Never played before. Barely know the format. But it is cool. I'm excited to play. I've seen some, like, I've watched some GGB. Like, I know of it. Hope to see you. Hope to see you as well. I hope, maybe don't tell Luchin this, but I hope he thinks of a better name. Did I hear you're on Luchin's team? Yes, sir. I was one of the first. No, I'm just kidding. I actually was not one of the first. But I did join very early. I committed to Luchin's team like months ago. He did? Oh, did he come? So what's the name then? Just get a lot of time playing together in voice chat before season starts and you guys will be fine. Suppose. Internal section, external scrim. Did this guy not attach an energy? Interesting strategy. Don't ask me, I'm not on the team. Okay. You sound salty about that. I don't know if we want to commit this cape yet. I mean, I guess it doesn't really make sense to not. I mean, ask him. Alright. Settle down. I'm just wondering how you know that he changed the name, that's all. I heard it was the Avengers to continue the Jimbo lore. Imagine. That's rough. Well, congrats on having the Sabrina in the fucking stage 2, I guess. Dude, Hydreigon players, man, they just always have everything they need. That's crazy. Wait, what's the new name? I have no idea, Sensei. To be honest, I think now we have to go fully committed to this guy, right? I mean, he doesn't have any other Pokemon down. His hand's looking rough. He does get a Poison Barb. Copycats for +2, which is kind of rough. Gym Bros. Imagine. He got the Pop. Even if he heals to full with the Pop, he loses. He needs another Mon. Yeah, GG's. GG's. I played Ninja to win Hydreigon. Interesting. Too hyped for rank tonight? Yeah. I gotta go to class. Then I gotta get home and then, like, do homework. And probably go to bed. But I think I'll stream in the morning. Yeah. That's my plan. I'm gonna stream in the morning. For real though, what's the name? Is it on the GGB server already? I have no idea, man. I'm getting pinged. Hey! Guys! Tilly finally hit 20k subs! Yo, congrats, man. I know you're not watching right now because you're at work. But let the record show. I'm happy for him. Alright, who's adding me? Oh, shit! Guys, exciting news that I'm not going to share with you. It'll be a surprise. It'll be a surprise. Or will it? Maybe. Maybe. Homework, what a nerd. Unfortunate, yeah. I am a nerd. My bestie hit 20k, yes sir. What F? What F? You can't say exciting news and then not tell us. Oh, God. I wish I didn't read this live. You guys are kind of right. Alright, we... I don't even know if I should. Jimbo Tilly is watching Mogwai, lol. What are you talking about? What do you mean watching? Is Tilly live right now? Do it. Honestly, I think your Grace kind of called it out. Yeah, it seems like Tilly did get into contact with Mogwai, and he will be on the podcast. It's research first here. We want to find a Mander. Holy W, yeah, I'm saying. Alright, now we just have to hope for no Sabrina. That's dope. Mogwai actually cooks. Yeah. I am not. I don't. I haven't watched a lot of Mogwai, so I don't know what to expect. But I know he is very popular, and when I look at my YouTube analytics, we do share. Like he's one of my, people who watch me watch him a lot. He's like up there for me. So I gotta do my homework. You guys gonna break Pocket YouTube numbers with that? Oh, for sure. Yeah. Dan Jimbo, need to sort my channel as soon as possible. You're collecting all my big names. Yeah, my bad, Bearded. My bad. For those of you who don't know, Bearded, dude, they always have the Sabrina. Hydreigon players always have the Sabrina on turn 1. Oh my god. Crazy. The tech is to not even attack here, honestly. Guess I should have made. But yeah, this is why we don't attack, is because if they get the Hydreigon this turn, we are a little bit cooked. What streamer was saying you must be popular? That was funny, lol. Did I even finish my thought? Yeah, Bearded is going to also have a Pokemon podcast, guys. Sorry to spill the beans. We need to gamble. I didn't give myself enough time. Unfortunately, animations are so bad, I already know I don't have enough time for this. I just don't have enough time. Unfortunate. Well, you see the play here. I hit 120 and then he doesn't revenge KO me. GG's. GG's. You saw the play I was going for. So, we hit for 120 and then the poison only ticks 10. I go to 140. I guess he does KO me because I'm still poisoned, but... Yeah, I don't know. I was probably just lost anyways. He just had the Sabrina and all the stuff he needed. GG's. Yeah, someone yesterday, I can't remember who, I think the only stream on Twitch, so it was probably your first time in their chat, and we were all saying hi to you, and they were like, this guy must be popular. Huh? They need to make the animations faster or just remove them. Yeah, I was like, why don't they just pause? What they need to do is shrink the timer to like 1 minute. However, it's only when you're in an animation, it just pauses the timer. If that was the case, it would be great. That stupid bar was why I'm putting Guzma in my deck. Fair. I beat Mogwai twice in ladder, and I beat Zatumi with my girl's account yesterday. Hell yeah. I've never played them because they're never high enough on ladder to play me. So, I beat Seagun though. Interesting. Jeff, you just keep taking a different deck every time you queue into me, huh? Oh, you know who I've beaten is Mads. I've beaten PocketMads too. That's how I got on his friends list. Seagun D's is Bane. The propaganda enjoyer. What you mean? Oh god. It's this? I see. Oh, Seagun, yeah. I actually, the only reason, like, I only ever ran into him in one season. I ran into him 4 times, and I beat him every time, because every time he was playing a propaganda deck. I don't know where these things go. I'm actually gonna... Dude, I think it's this. But yeah, he was just playing propaganda decks. Like even in like my first real YouTube video that got views was when I got to like rank 15 on day 1. And in that video I play against... Oh wait, no, never mind. This is a different game. I did play Seagun in that video and beat him. He was on Suicune. But like one of the other times I beat Seagun was because he was playing like Tapu 18 trainers with what's it called? With like TRG. And he repelled up my Arceus, TRG'd, hit no heads, and then just immediately conceded. What's this do? 120 or something? So I just need to find a Flame Patch or my Charmander. Yeah. Makes bad decks then look good to farm everyone for points, I'm saying. Never beaten me though, have you, Jimbo? Facts. I have not. Ooh, the copycat from 2 to 2. I'm not really sure what he'd be looking for here. Really? I guess if he has like a lucky ice pop in the deck, that could be really good here. Got a Famfi instead. Alright. Let me see the thing. Did he already Sabrina? He did not. Ah, yikes. Alright. We still have 1 turn. We need one of our... We either need our other Flame Patch or our other... Charmander. Or not Charmander, Charmeleon. Then we're good. Zetumi was in the Ribbon event and Mogwai is an Ultra 4 in the beginning of the season, but I lost to Mads once in top 5k. I bricked. Ooh, yeah. I lost to him in top 5k as a brick as well, but the first time I played him, I won. I always play what Seagun posts, wins a few matches, and then loses like Matt, yeah. Because, like, people don't expect it and don't play around whatever he posts for like the first few matches, but then they see like a few of them and they're like, oh, I understand now. We did it! We got the guy! Woohoo! GG? GG, Jeff. GG. I'm starting to manifest launch. Do you want Mars here since Entei is almost always a sack? Yeah, Mars is very good in this deck. I did take it out though for Lucky Ice Pop. I took out my Mars and my Sabrina. And the Indeedee. Or 2 Lucky Ice Pops and a Cape. Burrito incoming. Unfortunately bearded. I mean, I guess I did get like 3 subs today. That does not cover a burrito though, I'm not gonna lie. I think I have to eat oatmeal. If you do, what would you cut here? Probably Cape. I think Cape for Mars, but then you also probably want a Sabrina too, right? And that's when it gets tricky. Yeah. That's how it feels. To be fair, I had a lot of burritos lately, so probably good for me to take a break. Ooh, Darktina. I forget. I think Darktina's really good into this deck, right? Especially with that start. Got 2 Pokeball and 2 Darkrai in this deck, so yeah, there you go. Probably gets it. Unless he's running Indeedee and gets the Indeedee, which would be funny. It's Darkrai. Alright. Another Rocky Helmet. Oh, he's charging back too. Interesting. The question is, do we just play down whenever we get here? Like, do we play this other Entei down to play around Sabrina? To be honest, I do think we do that. Only really plays around Sabrina like this turn specifically, but we're gonna do it. Is Snorlax the real deal or not? I think it is. I think it has a good enough matchup spread between, like, everything. Do you think we just put the Zards back here? Like, we'll probably find one when we need it, right? Jimmy, my boy. What's up, Spaceman? How are you? Would you still love me if I was a Mimikyu? Good question. They do have Ndidi. So we can't just, like, full commit to the Zente, right? Oh, we couldn't one-shot it anyways now. That's fine. I think we are gonna play the Charmeleon down now. I don't know. I think we're just gonna plan to sack the Entei here, really. Alright. He hasn't played Lucky Ice Pop yet, so he could do a lot of that. A lot of pop in here. And just full heal this, and then I might be in trouble. I guess he doesn't even, he just needs like one heads, right? Then he's good. I guess he could retreat also here. I think that's kind of a weird play though. Hmm. Just need 2 heads. Oh. Well, we probably lose because we did not hit 2 heads. We did need to hit 2 heads there. Oh, there's the other lucky ice pop. Not so lucky, it was in the bottom 2. So, if we KO this with Zard, we lose to red plus second Darkrai. Maybe I should have held the second lucky ice pop to be able to heal more on this guy. Would have been a thing. I think we play double flame patch here, obviously. We kind of just have to hope they don't have Sabrina plus Darkrai also. We lose to Sabrina Darkrai, and we lose to a red plus Darkrai here. Jimbo Zard, yes sir. What's up, Erico? How you doing? Never thought I'd see the day? Dude, we gotta do something about these Snorlaxes, alright, man? I think Sabrina was always his win con after he took out the Entei, yeah. Well, that or red plus Darkrai. Sabrina, like, you need a Darkrai here still, right? You can't just Sabrina. Alright, he had it. GG. GG. GG, I disagree with how your deck's built, by the way, but well played. Unfortunately, he did not get punished for the NDD in the deck. I think Sabrina was always... yeah. Yeah. It's probably... I mean, I think it was also just, like, equally likely that either way, he just needed that Darkrai to be in his, like, the 2 cards in his hand. Right? Because he needed some combo of Supporter plus Darkrai. You guys think there's gonna be a lot of Dark Tina on ladder? There could be. Unsure though. No, not the Sing Swablu after we take the PCL out. Rough. Poncho has done a whole lot of nothing for us because we have not seen a Greninja. Maybe this is the Greninja variant. I'm still playing Obstagoon tomorrow. I will die on that hill. Obstagoon's good into Snorlax, man. It is just straight up a good deck into Snorlax. Ooh, it is the guy. Now we're not going to find the one matchup where it matters. We're not going to find it. Oh. I guess this gives him less information if we may first. Ooh. We have a few turns here to find some form of healing to not get instantly cooked by the Swablu. I don't know if the Greninja version is running the stage to hit 140. I wish I knew. Okay, we did find a pop, which is nice. Oh, you got Greninja, and we did not find the cape. Kind of rough. Does he have Cyrus in his last card? Yeah. Like, I kind of just want to concede, I'm not gonna lie. Like, you just high-rolled the shit out of me, but... yeah, that's kind of miserable. We just, like, didn't... the one game where we need it, we didn't draw the fucking thing. W. Can't Lucky Ice Pup either, yeah. Shit. Do we just hope he doesn't have it? In, what, 2 turns? You already played one. Man, I'm just gonna retreat, but like... If this wasn't a viewer battle, I'd just concede, realistically. Like, Oh, fuck, I forgot to hit, yeah. But yeah. I should have just hit. Doesn't really matter. I kind of just got, like, super giga high roll to, like... This could be a ranked game, and I would need to be on at least a 5 streak to play this out. Otherwise, I'm conceding. And just going next. What Snorlax deck? Check his new YouTube video. True. True. I dropped the Snorlax video. You just win? I'm expecting the second, the second Cyrus also. Like, maybe I have to attach to this Charmeleon, but then I just lose, like, I just lose to, like, Cyrus plus thing, I guess. But yeah, I mean, he would just sleep me also, is a thing. If he doesn't have it, right? Because I took the PCL out of my deck, unfortunately. He also has that. Yeah, it's kind of chopped. Big changes coming. Moving house and job in April, and after I'm buying a whole new PC and streaming setup, then we'll go from there. You know, I could use that. Yeah, we always just kind of lose to Cyrus here is kind of what I was thinking. We will all get to the promised land together. Yeah. Dude, it's unfortunate that, like, the most likely ranked deck for me to find, I just get high rolled. I would have liked to actually play a real game. Let's pool our money to get Jimbo an iPad. Hell yeah. I do have a tablet, but I'm not gonna stream off the tablet. Oh, sick. Forgot he has his whole deck. Did you already flame patch? Yeah. I had to because he had the turn 2 Greninja Cyrus combo. His entire hand was a 4-card combo that just won the game. It was crazy. I also forgot to attack one turn, but it's like... I had already lost at that point. I was just playing it out because it was a viewer battle. I should have just conceded. Really. The poncho didn't appear, right? Yeah, I did not. I did not get the poncho, even when I had, like, at the end of the game there and had my almost entire deck. I still didn't have it. Immediately requeued into him. I have pretty nice computer that I got with financial aid for when I went back to school. I'll set up gaming and definitely stream if I wanted to. Oh, hell yeah. But here I am gaming on my phone. Yeah. Should I quit? No. No, I don't mind queuing back into you. Maybe not like 3 times in a row. That'd be a bit much. Let somebody else up, but it's alright. I am interested to see how this matchup plays out if, like, you don't have the turn 2 Greninja plus Cyrus combo to... And I also don't see my cape. Or, not cape, poncho. Right? I'm looking... I do want to see how this matchup feels, because I feel like this is definitely a deck people are going to be playing. Oh, wow, we actually got it. We are looking for the other Charmander here. Ooh, we actually get it. This is kind of rough. I guess we... Unfortunately, I think we do have to put back both the Zards here. I just need to find it again. If I find it again, it's kind of chill. But yeah, it's more important for me to have this Charmeleon, I feel like, than the Zard with no energy. That just sits inactive and dies. Know what I'm saying? Your deck was going off in a tourney last night. What are you talking about? What deck? Damn, he really has... Oh, he didn't. There you go. Scary. I was scared. This is scary, but if we get through this turn, I think we're in good shape. Where you use the non-EX Charizard? Oh, really? Interesting. It's not really my deck, but it's just the deck I'm using right now, but yeah. We're also need to really find the other guy. Would be good. Ooh, we missed the sleep flip. Yeah, this is where a PCL would be huge in the deck still. I think we need to, like, force him to Cyrus this to try to stall me. Or something. It's unfortunate that we did top deck this Entei from the legendary Pulse. But yeah, the reason I have to evolve here is because if he gets the other Greninja soon, like if he just, I don't know, does something to get the other Greninja, we're cooked to 2 pings plus an attack. Ooh, I'm realizing now I misplayed by playing the Entei out. I was supposed to hold it for May. He does have the other Greninja, wow. Yeah, so I guess it was right for me to play that. That's crazy. But yeah, that was really silly of me to play the Entei out. Oh, we do wake up, though. So none of it mattered. GG. Feel you. I had Yu-Gi-Oh channel before I lost motivation. It's only realized I also want a slice of hopefully never having to work a normal job again. Lol. Yeah. No, yeah, like honestly, if I don't even care, like if I'm making just enough money to get by, I would rather do this than like work for fucking Microsoft slaving, like trying to develop a fucking AI or some shit and making like, you know, 6 figures. Like I would rather like be a person than make 6 figures, you know what I'm saying? I would much rather do this. Yo, Ryan Mine with the follow. Appreciate it, man. Ouch, why am I catching strays? Sorry, is that your actual job? My bad. I'm a CS major right now. Just make a startup. My startup is this. It's my Twitch and YouTube channels. I'll take the 6 figures. Hey, whatever floats your boat, man. Nah, I would rather just like straight up make minimum wage doing this, you know. Not there yet, but I've been having a great time. This is a great hobby to have. I'm having fun. Looks like Jeff and Mitchell got into a game together. Hell yeah. Oak was used though? Oh, I see. I didn't misplay. Or did I? I don't know. At least every day you wake up happy, I'm saying. I don't know, school is like super stressful to me, I'm not gonna lie, but like um but yeah, for the most part, like everything's pretty good for me right now. Rank comes back tonight or tomorrow? It comes back at like 1 a.m. tonight for me, so I don't know what that is for you. 11 hours from now, I think, Yuki says. That makes sense. You picked a stressful major. CS is really hard. Oh, I figured that one out. I sure did. Oh, they got the setup. Yeah, this is a deck that I think is really good into Zard. Which is what I worry about, is because like obviously people watch the podcast, so they might play this in ranked instead of Snorlax. We just need to find cards, man. Put the protective poncho in this Charmander, not that it matters. Because I don't know. Like, if he doesn't have, like, red or, Geo in hand, then he doesn't one-shot the Entei here. He does have Geo. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's over. It's over. GG's, GG's. That's the point of daycare. For those of you who are like, daycare, not good, that's what you do. That's what you're playing for. Are you the guy that just started playing the other day? What? No. No, I have a long history with this game. Yeah, multiple big tournament top cuts. Every single season I finished in top 10K. Multiple I've finished in the top 500. So, yeah, I did not just start playing. Oh, okay, there's a dude who looks just like you who started streaming Pocket. Somebody looks just like me? Do I have competition? Yo, appreciate the follow, man. Jimbo is new, yeah, stop it. I will definitely be sleeping, so we'll call that tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep tomorrow. Like I'm gonna start tomorrow for sure as well. Adobe CS is the standard. Interesting. Interesting. Who's this guy streaming right now? I have no idea. What's up, Swan? How you been, man? JK Lamau, what's up, everyone in Jimbo? What is up? Oh, what is this hand? Oh, we're turbo cooked. We are turbo cooked. This is this is not good. They're even going second. Oh no. What do you mean finally? Yo, GG's, Jack. Yeah, Swan. Yup, I believe in Zard. It's looking good. You ever use Mega Venusaur deck? Just Mega Venusaur, nothing else. So fun, lol. I have not. I've never played that. I mean, I could. I have the cards, I just haven't put it together. How long is this ranked? Do we know? Probably 2 weeks. Gotta go from Great Ball to top 10k? You can do it. Lol. Yeah, I bricked. I did not get enough. I had the only other Pokemon in my hand was the Mega Charizard, and I didn't have any Maze either, or Pokeballs or nothing. It was pretty rough. Close game for. Swanee, baby. Mega Venu crashes the CPU. Actually true. Just queue Snorlax and play each turn out all 90 seconds. I'm sure you can get 10k off of concedes. Likely, actually. I don't know. A lot of people have the sunk cost fallacy and will play that entire game out. You will play 5 games a day. For what it's worth, I had Sabrina too. Oof. That's pretty good. Yeah, I would have needed if I had at least gotten an Entei and you Sabrina'd me, I would have needed to. What would I have needed to do? I guess I would have needed to high roll with Lucky Ice Pop, and you would need to not have Lucky Ice Pop. Bro, are we for real right now? What is going on with my hand? I'm not playing this deck, actually. I'm not gonna play this in ranked. This is terrible. What is this shit? What is this shit? This is 2 games in a row. What am I looking at? This is me on turn 2. This is Jeff on turn 2. I'm not. No, Swan, you came in here and ruined Zard for me. Yup. We're not playing Zard anymore. Draw better? No. I refuse. Alright, guys. The real secret sauce for ranked. This is what I'm playing day 1. Day 1. We're gonna get my day 1 deck out now. The real shit. The best shit. Lucky Ice Pop and 18 other cards. That's what we're playing. The deck bricks? For sure, yeah. It's because you lacked passion. Perhaps. But yeah, Ghost. Sorry, I didn't see your earlier message. Ranked is not out yet. We are just playing shit, getting ready for ranked, prepping, having it fresh in our mind. Lit. It's your boy. What's up, man? Stole your luck, maybe. Don't blame Swan on it. I'm gonna blame Swan on all my bricks. Swan's a deck cooker. He should have cooked a better deck for me to play. Otherwise, it's his fault I break. No! Alinsko! Oh, dude, this deck sucks for me to play against. I can't break the Alinsko. I was not expecting anyone to play this. This is a counter matchup. I'm sorry, I'm going next. Like, it doesn't make sense to play this out. I cannot win. I genuinely cannot win because I need to attack 4 times minimum, but probably more. 4 times minimum with my 3 energy cost thing that discards my entire energy. Like a genuinely unwinnable matchup. I have played it out before and I know. So we are gonna go next, and that is the deck I'm trying to dodge on ladder if I'm playing this, by the way. So guys, queue up with your meta decks, but not that one. Although I will say Mimikyu is a deck I do want to play. I'm just worried about like on ladder. I'm just worried about the Snorlax matchup, kind of. Seems rough. What is this? Oh, guys, I'm getting real hungry. I'm getting real hungry. I'm so tempted to order a burrito. Well, I wouldn't call it a meta deck, but I'm sure somebody will play this on ladder. I hope we don't see too much Snorlax cheese in ranked. Yeah, it's a really good deck. The problem is just how long it takes. It doesn't really make sense to play in ranked, but I'm sure there are going to be people who like just play it because they really want to play it. So I think I've played this matchup once. Blacephalon 18 trainers versus Mega Dude, and I'm pretty sure I won. So we'll see. We'll see how things go. Sucks not getting a Rocky Helmet here. Rocky Helmet would have been really nice. Prevent him from attacking into me. The burn also prevents him from attacking into me. He has to retreat now. Or I guess he could sack it in like 1-1-2. Or he evolves? Is he just planning to high roll a Misty? I'm not sure. So here's the thing. I don't want to copycat here because I'm gonna be losing cards. Rough that he got the burn again. He has to evolve to get rid of it. He does. They need like a Sabrina or a Repel here, really. No, they have Irida. Yeah, that's kind of, it's like cooked for him, right? So this is the issue with Mega Swampert against this deck. Right, you were like, oh, it's water type, you got weakness, you one-shot the thing. Maybe we can find like helmets or planes to play down. We do not. When did I put Repel in this deck? Forgot about that. Oh yeah, I put it in over Sabrina. But yeah, we just do this here, and basically he needs to red card me and KO me, but he also like loses all his energy. I guess he could like lucky ice pop cheese me too. No. I honestly don't think people will be running Snorlax at your elo. I figured people want to play fast. That's true. Now, if we're talking about Ultra Ball, then yes, it'll be filled with Snorlaxes and Steelixes. Low-key, bro, it's his elo players that build these tanky decks. Heal and pull them. Yeah, I think, so, once you're in, like, if you're in, like, the top 100, you're playing so much already. But yeah, he discards his own energy here. So even if he did, like, Mars me, right, I would have, like, plenty of time here, right, unless they hit a Misty. But I do just have the Lusamine. So this is a fairly decent matchup, I would say. Just because it discards its own energy like that. I'm back. Don't ask where I've been. Be back to Blacephalon. You should have seen the horrendous bricks I got that made me switch to Blacephalon. People will just spam Hydreigon. That's true, too. People are going to spam Hydreigon. If that happens, I will be sad. What deck absolutely counters Hydreigon? That's the deck I want to play. Bricks on Zard? Insane, I know. I know this is your pet deck, but what do you think about the Poison Bar Nihilego version of Blacephalon? I've never seen it, or I might have seen it once. I have not thought about it. Poison Barb Nihilego. What's the difference other than you can brick on Nihilego? Is it just because it does a little bit more damage? I think Blacephalon hits good numbers on its own with just a Rocky Helmet. I don't know. In my mind, it doesn't make any sense. But I don't know what the whole deck is. I would have to look. Snorlax counters it. You're right. You're right. But I want a fast deck that counters it. Every tourney would spam Hydra and end up losing to Sweet Ninja these past few weeks. That's true. Oh my god, when did you get a gold flame patch? That's fire. I see what you did there. I did get it a long time ago. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I think I might make another coffee to try to, like, curve my hunger for a bit before I end stream instead of, like, eating something. So, I will be right back. Alright, the coffee is brewing! Let's get a game in while it's brewing, huh? Don't tell him, but I'm queuing Snorlax next game. Not regular, though. I won't be that mean. YouTube chat is in shambles. What's going on in YouTube chat? Is this a mono YouTube stream, Pooner, you know? Oh yeah, I'll tear you to your... What is going on? Lucky Ice Pop should have been the gold card. True? What the fuck is mono YouTube stream? Real? What stupid Barb hurts Chingling. So does Rocky Helmet plus Burn. Not gonna lie though, Mega Altaria is zero fun to play. I don't see Twitch chat, just YouTube chat. They're combined now, guys! I integrated them together. Oh, dude, you... This is Blaziken, man. Rough. Blaziken is a rough matchup. Okay, W. Got the Rocky Helm. Love to see it. Eat more. The no retreat is very telling. The no retreat says, I have candy in hand. Yeah, the way this deck beats Blaziken is they don't curve it out. And that's kind of it. They curve it out, it's cooked. Oops, attached to the wrong Mon. Speak for yourself, Poonie Boy. I'm a man. Oh, they get a big copycat, but that's actually kind of alright, because I too have a copycat in my hand. Yeah, if this deck, honestly, this deck just kind of beats ours, right? Because all they need really is a Lily. I mean, like, that's kind of interesting, I guess. I mean, I probably should have waited a turn to Cyrus there. Yeah, I guess I should have waited a turn. Just want to be annoying as possible. Okay, now, so the Cyrus was correct. Oh, they have Lily anyways. Yeah, it's GG. I need my starting planes. If I don't get starting planes, I lose. If I do get starting planes, it's very winnable, though. Alright. We need to find a starting planes. We have, what, 9 cards? 2 and 9? 2 and 9 odds? Ooh, there it is. Alright, now we need to top deck, we need them to, 1, not have red. But 2, we need to top deck Flame Patch or Lusamine. So that is, 4 and 7. So actually above 50%. Ain't red. Alright. It comes down to the thing. Do we top deck our guy? We have a 50%, higher than 50% chance. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. There was a 3 and 7 chance to not get it. Actually, wait, do I still have a research in deck? No, I don't. Okay. Yeah, now we just kind of need to full heal. We play for the full heal. Ah, GG. Unlucky. Unlucky. We really needed 2 Lusamine, 2 Flame Patch in the bottom 6. Is super unlucky, guys. Super unlucky. 6 and 7. Oh man, you almost full healed. Nah, not even close. We're like halfway there. Nah, with your odds, you were almost there. Oh. Jimbo, what do you think of the tank decks, double Indeedee with Snorlax, Steelix, etc.? I think they are very strong decks, and I would consider playing it in tournaments. The issue with them is they're very slow for ladder. However, they will probably have a decent win rate. So if you really wanted to like spend the time grinding out those games, you'll probably climb with it also. But yeah. I mean, it's not like super fun to play if that's what you're asking. Dude, they seem like such a pain to play against. Yeah. I don't know how this deck would do into Snorlax, I'm not gonna lie. I forgot to get my coffee, guys. Oh my god. I might have to run in the middle of this game. Grab my coffee. Going first sucks. This is a deck that loves going second, hates going first. Got a helmet. W. Alright, this guy has animations, so I'll be right back. Oh, this is an Altaria deck. Wait, this is really bad that this is an Altaria deck. I need to re-roll this hand to try to get my other guy. Because if he has basic plus stadium, I just lose. Well, that sucks. Does he have the stadium as well? If he has the stadium, is what it is. Did not. We are trying again. Oh, we got it. Whew. Close. What do we do here? We red card for the culture. Yeah. Oh, they're gonna get it for sure. If they get both stadiums, we're super cooked. Unless we get our stadium. Whose I lost my mind? GG unlucky. I have no idea. I have not played against them. Sabrina and Cyrus could dominate me. High key. Sabrina and Cyrus could dominate you, high key? Interesting. Top deck, actually. That was kind of chill. We KO the basic there to give them higher odds of not being able to KO me this turn. It's very unlikely that they can't. Yeah, they do have a Jirachi. Damn, I wish, like, I had more cards. I have, like, a lot of healing. I have a lot of stuff in this deck that helps me here. Mm. We're kind of cooked here. You retreat, patch, swing, no? Yeah, but it's not enough, is the only issue. And also, the other issue is now I can't, Cyrus double patch to win. Yeah, we need, like, some crazy Lucky Pop RNG here. Also, like, they have the other stadium. No, I knew about the Jirachi, but that was still the only way I could attack. We just need to hope they don't run the other stadium, I think. And we need to draw, like, dude, we still have 9 cards in our deck. Oh, they run it anyways. Yeah, GG. GG. We do need a pop for real. We just needed to not, like, we just needed to draw cards, really. Like, we had a copycat from 5 to 3 to not just lose. And then we had a copycat from 3 to 3, and we just were too far behind. Like, they had their Meloetta so they could draw their whole deck. And we just didn't have anything. Honestly, stadiums are nice. They bring back decks without changing the game in any major way. I mean, it changes the game in a major way, but I do love the stadiums. I think it's a really good dynamic. I lost my main. Oh, is this you, Sinister Eskimo? This has to be Sinister Eskimo. It's good to have a 180 HP Rayquaza. Yeah, dude. Rayquaza stocks are up, man. Thanks to starting planes. Misdrevious? The hell is that? Man, this hand is poop. I mean, I guess I got Lucky Ice Pop in the hand, so it's not that poop. I wish I got Ray when it was available. I hope they bring back some promos. Yeah, I don't think they will, if I'm being honest. I think their plan is to just make the promos unplayable. Actually, no, there was a way to get it, right? Right? They did at the end of year 1. They had... What is this? Okay, this can't be Sinister Eskimo. He would not play this. Yo, what's good, Fabella? How you doing? Repel, because it's funny. And also, mostly because I want a copycat here. They did run a promo catch-up event. That's what I'm saying. Like, my alt account didn't have, what did it have? It was missing a second, Duskwing Ultra Necrozma, which really kind of hurt, because I was like, you know, this is actually one of the more playable promos, and I just didn't have a pair of it. I was like, shit. So I was really happy to get that. What am I looking at exactly? You are looking at some guinea pigs, and also viewer battles. So this is a viewer. Cake Pop Gaming, yeah. How you been, Fabello? Well, fucking thanks, Jimbo. You're welcome. I meant the list. You don't know about Psychic Ariados? Or my list? If you don't know about this list, you clearly missed a few streams. Oh no. Is this something I can cleanse? No, it's a global, right? The cursed pose. Take that. Your list? Oh man, you've missed so many streams. This is my signature of the set. 18 trainers Blacephalon. Better than like a lot of decks, honestly. And I've been busy, but hope you're doing well without ranked. Doing all right. I didn't get to do as much in tournaments as I had hoped. I didn't place as well, but that's all right. Since when is Psychic Ariados a thing? It's not. It's not, as far as I know. Although, it does play around Rocky Helmet. Crazy. It's my time to shine. Is that not Eskimo? Who's I lost my main? I would assume it's Eskimo, but he didn't say anything in chat, so... Me either. I think I placed second as the highest for 2 weeks for the time I had. Oh yeah, you took time off, didn't you? Or was that somebody else? Yeah, what did I didn't even... I only played in 2 tournaments and I didn't make top cut in either of them, so kind of rough. We have to PCL here so we don't get side-shotted on the follow-up turn. And we can't let him hit us for 90 again, that'd just be insane. But yeah, man, I played, actually, I put out a YouTube video that got a good amount of views for me. Alright, he is going into this Ori. Maybe I'll hit rank tonight with this list. Hey, if you want. The changes I've made, I don't have the list on screen, do I? I don't feel like putting it up. The list is, if you, I don't know if you are on my YouTube, but it is but I swapped a Pokeball out for PCL, and I swapped the Sabrina for a Repel. Yeah, we just hold here. It's like, look, I'm not going to lie and tell you this is a good rank deck. But it's kind of funny. And it's consistent-ish. I mean, it is 18 trainers. And it looks like I do actually just win. Like Tapu Koko? Mm. Right, Mew doesn't... It's been a while. Mew needs the exact correct energy, right? No, it doesn't, right? Okay, never mind, I just lose. It just doesn't discard any... Okay, gotcha. Yeah, my bad. So I did need to copycat there, actually. I did need to copycat. Or Cyrus to stall. I don't know why this guy's BMing. Embarrassing of you to BM, my man. I'm not gonna lie. That was a little embarrassing. Mew is not Ditto. Yeah, I got confused. I thought Mew was like Ditto. Good afternoon, my fellow Pokemon trainers. Yo, good afternoon, man. Ban that guy. I'm not gonna ban that guy. But I am gonna tell him that that was an embarrassing thing to do. Actually, I won't send you thanks. Not as embarrassing as me forgetting that Mew did not need Fire Energy to do that attack. I think that was more embarrassing. Are you winning, son? Doing things. You know, in case people do end up playing Jolteon in ladder, I will say this is a really good deck against Jolteon. Did you eat your oatmeal? No, I just got another coffee to hold me off until I end stream. I end stream in like an hour, I think, and then I'm gonna get ready for class. Do homework. I may need to change my deck list since Ori might be useless with Muck running amok. I don't know if there's really gonna be that much Muck. I don't know if I'd worry about that, to be honest. I've genuinely, I've played a lot of games since that card came out, and I have not seen it on the board once. Finally built my second deck, Mega Altaria, after Mega Venu. What is the best Mega Altaria build for ladder? Probably Gourgeist? I think Gourgeist is probably best right now. It's really unfortunate we went first, because if we go second, we just auto-win in this matchup. The deck I used to get to Masters was Rayquaza Ori Magnezone. That is a cook. Oh my god. That's crazy. Dude, we still don't have the guy. We need the other one. I'm out here keeping Gallade relevant. Y'all are cooking. Hespecephalon. Haven't tried it yet. I mean, I think it's pretty decent. It's like not a top tier or even a mid tier deck, I would say, but like for like an off meta deck, it's quite good. Oh, thank you. Bro just saved my life. W. Also, this guy has PCL and red card in this deck. This is a crazy deck. Unfortunately, we do not wake up here. Which is pretty bad for us. We did kind of need to wake up. Yeah, it's GG's. Not necessarily. We definitely have, like, lines to win here. But we do have to get kind of lucky because we have our whole deck still. Kind of brutal. Keep in mind, if we simply go second, they don't even get to this point. Right? They lose before they get Omega Venusaur. So this was unlucky in a lot of senses. We do wake up. We do not get the top deck. Unfortunate. If we top decked Lucamine there, we still win. Magnezone's kind of troll with the coin flip gimmick. True. Swan! Let's get it. I guess that's true, Anon, but, like, we're just... I guess they would get it, but, like, we would be doing, we'd be attacking a turn earlier, which is important. Also the Singe. Soul Galeo, oh my god. But yeah, being able to Singe early would also have been nice. Soul Muck? No, it's because I said I have never seen Muck. That's why he's playing this. That makes so much sense. Are you for real? Can my opponents not have everything all the time, please? In iBrick? The fuck is going on? This is illegal. Snorlax. We copycat here because we absolutely need a thing so that we don't lose to the red he obviously must run. What the? What is going on? Ooh, he didn't have red. Actually huge news for us? Pokeball. This does look like a swan deck, not gonna... It is a swan deck. Of course. Never lucky, man. Wow, look at that tech. We need the biggest Lucky Ice Pop of all time to win. Well, we certainly do not win this. But I'd like to see him not have the fucking nuts, because that was insane. Galeo was a menace 6 months ago? Yeah. We play for the Lucky Ice Pop 6 heads. If we had red or Geo in our deck, we win. We don't. Very unfortunate. If he doesn't have any healing here, we still lose the tiebreaker. Why did he concede? Swan. What's that? You had game on board, sir. Snora is just stall for Solgaleo, probably Illima build. You don't need it. You don't need Illima because Solgaleo puts itself inactive. Anon calls Pooner fat, and then Pooner got really defensive about it. Strangely defensive for somebody who claims to not be fat. It's okay. We don't body shame. It's alright if you're a little heavy. I used to be much heavier than I am now. True story. True, but Prometheus. Oh yeah, true. But I guess you would just Soul Galeo back. Like, it doesn't really... Like, I don't know, maybe it does something. What's wrong with being fat anyways? Nothing, Pooner. I'm saying. I used to be fat. Jimbathy. Yo, what's up, Rez? How you doing, man? I do have one Illima for point protection, but yeah, not needed. Gotcha. My deck is fat. You must be playing Snorlax. It's alright. You made Blacephalon work? Man, y'all claim to be my viewers. Well, this is like my 8th time playing 18 Trainers Blacephalon on stream. Well, he didn't put out the guy, so we're just gonna do this. We play starting planes before they can play starting planes, so our hand is smaller and theirs is bigger, which means we get better copycats. Big brain. We hold the Repel because Repel is a win con in this matchup because it's an all-basic deck, which means I can Lusamine and Repel in the same turn, which could come up. Omao is one of the first decks Jimbo built this season, low-key, yeah. And I still think it's better than, like, some decks that people are coping on, like Ninetales, Swampert, Mawile, all those things. Unfortunately, we don't have a Rocky Helmet. Kind of rough. But it's okay. W. Hopefully we flip tails here, because we are going to copycat, I think. Damn it. Well, you're going back into the deck, Lucky. See you later. Due to legal reasons, I declare I have not claimed or given any statement considering any action or claim, disclaim anything. Huh? We still don't find Rocky Helmet. Kinda sucks. See, if we didn't get heads with that lucky ice pop, man. That could be a helmet right now. At least they flip tails, which incentivizes them into switching out. Depending on where they attach this energy, I will also see what I want to do here. I might want to start building the back Blacephalon. Hey, I'm trying to make Ninetales work, sir. Yeah, my bad. Ninetales is bait because it will work, but the longer it's out, the less it will work. Kind of like Banette. People will be like, oh, this is how I play around it, and then you can't fucking do anything. See, if I had a helmet here, he could not attack, which is why it was kind of important for me to find it in the first 2 turns, but unfortunately he does get 2 attacks off for free without getting punished. Alright, we do find a helmet. And we can Lucky Pop some more. Yeah, we don't KO it outright because we don't want him to be able to hit 80 with this the turn following. So we kind of want to force him to, I don't know, stall maybe. Although we do have enough energy now, kind of doesn't matter. Free stuff only. I definitely didn't name my Pokemon Swan. I see. You use A9 with Mantike. I've heard arguments for and against Mantike, and I think that the unfortunate reality is neither are good. Petition to make Jimbo read YouTube and Twitch in the same screen. I do not read them on the same screen, unfortunately. Alright, that's pretty sweet for me. Oh, dude, one head's here, and they're fucking cooked. No, never lucky, man. This was the unlucky ice pop this game. It only flipped heads when we wanted it to flip tails, and then when we needed to flip heads, it only flips tails. Well, at least there's one card out of the deck. So if they Mars us, Lusamine or Flame Patch top deck will... Well, actually, they wouldn't be attacking with Buzzwole. I think we're just chilling. Okay, they are gonna go in for it. Alright. We got a Cyrus in the deck. If we saw Cyrus that turn, we would have instead Cyrused up the Kartana. I'm fairly certain. You'd have to pay for the copyright to use it? Man, really? It costs 500 Pokegold. Oh my god. 1,000, damn. You named 2 of them, Swan? He needs healing to ever attack me again because of the Rocky Helmet with the buzz. So red, if I don't top deck my PCL, red wins him next turn if I don't get PCL. Yeah, this is unfortunate. Cyrus and like I hit the 1 and 3 to not get either of them. So now we're losing to red just because I'm unlucky as shit. But yeah, we just do this, right? And just lose to red. What do I do? I'm broke. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so fucking unlucky, man. I'm so sad about that. Either card, anything but this copycat would have won. Also, the copycat would have been insane much earlier when I could have actually drawn cards with it. Oh, they didn't have red. Usually Buzzwell players run red. Maybe they bottom 3'd their card also. You're all good. Yeah, you did bottom deck it. Yeah, I bottom decked my 2 cards to win also. Because Cyrus or PCL would have guaranteed the game. Any of you have extra shiny Pichu to trade? Shiny Pichu's the one I'm missing. Unlucky versus unluckier. Honestly true. The brick off. A battle of unwits, something like that. What you got? Good question. Talk to me nice, what you need. Sweating. The brick off. I'm running out of decks to play, lol. Did we queue into each other again? Well, don't worry, I'm almost done with stream now. I need to eat. I don't know what to eat though. The classic Suicune. We play ours first. I'm not sure if I should play the Blacephalon down or not. I think I will. I've been burned before. Popeyes. I think there's one near me. No, it's kind of far. I can't order delivery. Too broke to order delivery right now. I think I have to eat oatmeal. I'm not gonna lie. We're eating oatmeal today for lunch. Instant oatmeal. Yo. Free stuff only with the follow. Appreciate it. I think we want a red card here. We just kind of have to buy some turns so we can get some energy in play. Maybe we can find a Rocky Helmet. Would be sweet. Ooh. Wow, look at that. Ooh, the heads flip. It's not 30? Jim, I'm ready. For what? Trying to see what I could give you for your rainbow. Oh, you actually want a rainbow Gigalith? Are you serious? I got 2 of them. I do still need rainbow Kanga. I need, what, another Piers. I need Sightseer. I need Mimikyu. A rainbow or a full art Mimikyu would be good. That's my fave Pokemon. Someone actually wanting Gigalith? Yeah, my boy Proverbs. None of you trade him anything for Rainbow Gigalith. This is my trade. This is my trade. Unless he doesn't have anything I need, then it's fine. But yeah, Sightseer I need. Appears I need. Mimikyu either I need, or specifically Rainbow Kanga. You don't get any of those. Once your phone's charged, I'll share what you got. Alright. I'm ending soon, unfortunately, but... I'll take full art oak. Yeah, you're not getting that. I have all of those. Well, look at you. Alright. We need them to... I guess they need to Mars us? If they need to stall longer, they also could have put up Indeedee, because it can tank a hit. From Blacephalon. Igglybuff is the best Pokemon. And dupes, too? Man. I have an extra of these Gren, Froakie, Frogadier, Ori, Jolteon, Zera, or Nuzard. Ooh. Ice Pop! We need 3 heads. That's 1. No! It could have been something. Maybe we'll get the other Ice Pop. And hit ahead. No! Oh, we're unlucker. We have to attach here because of Mars. We do have 2 Flame Patch in the deck, so if they get Granny X and Mars us, we need to be able to hit. Three Mantike, 3 Magby, no Pichu. Oof. Oof. Jimbo loves Sableye, that's true. Good Pokemon right there. Oh, GG. I was gonna go for the copycat to get the other Flame Patch play as well, if he left this up inactive. But I did end up top decking it. I've failed you. Alright guys, I need food. I really do. What's your most hated Pokemon? Do you want the most controversial opinion of all time? My most hated Pokemon is Eevee. It's not even close. Anyways. One more game. No. No. I need to eat. Nah. Yeah. Hell yeah. Dude, that shit's so annoying because everybody loves it. Fucking weirdos are gooning over half of the evolutions. I don't think it's that cute. And the Pokemon company loves it way too much. They get way too much support in every fucking game. The Eevees were always broken in Unite. It pissed me the fuck off. The Eevees were fucking broken in this game. There's always a good Eevee deck. It pissed me off. Sylveon pissed me off. Yeah, I'm done. Fuck Eevee. Actually, fuck Eevee. Eevee's great, not gonna lie. Anyways, I should raid someone. I don't know who's live in Pocket. Who do you guys want to see? I'll raid whoever. Y'all tell me. Let me look. Oh, Mogwai's live. Never mind. I'll raid Mogwai since he's gonna be on the cast. How about that? So stay in, guys. Stay in for the Mogwai raid. Otherwise, I'll look like a loser. Anyways, guys, thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the follows. I appreciate you guys. I love fucking doing this shit. I love hanging out with you guys. I will be back soon as fuck. Ranked is coming out soon. I'll catch y'all then. And also, YouTube, we're donezo. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Appreciate y'all as well.